So, at long last, we arrive at the most current season. First part, but the most current season of Attack on Titan. We are now in Attack on Titan Season 3. Applause.
Hell yeah.
So, a lot of people have said that this season is literally one of the best seasons of anime ever. That's what they're saying.
Hope so. That'd be cool.
Well, yeah, I'm cool with that too. But overall, man, I'm excited to see what the hell is going to happen this season because we got some pretty big shocks last season. And if it's any indication of what we got last season is, they're saying that this season's even better. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm all about that. So, anyway, let's not dilly-dally about the details and everything. Let's just dive into this episode and let's see what happens because I can't wait anymore. Literally, I cannot wait. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Going for a more pulled back intro, I see.
It's cool that Hyde's in the intro song, but there's not much hype to that intro compared to the first two.
Well, no. The first one's always going to be the best, but the second one had a lot of hype to it. That one's a lot more laid back.
You know what would make this one of the best seasons ever?
What?
If they went back to the first intro song.
Hey. I saw that.
At least he can transform again, even if it's apparently wimpy mode transformation.
Oh!
That's not good.
Man. Uh-oh.
何しろ情報がない。硬質化の方法について教科書でもあれば別だが。あとはクリスタ。いや、ヒストリアレイス。あいつから壁についての情報をたどるか。
だがただの地方貴族がなぜ壁の秘密を知ることができるのかが謎だ。
俺はとにかく獣の巨人と戦えりゃされて、あのサルトカってやつ絶対に許せね
え。Easy, Connie.
私はユミルがいなくなって何をしたいのかわからなくなった。
ユミルを助けたいんじゃないのか。
ユミルは自分の生き方を自分で選んだ。もう私が何かする権利はないし、必要もない。
なんかやっとまともに話したな。
ごめん。もうみんなに優しくていい子のクリスタはいないの。い
や、なんかその方がいいんじゃね。前は無理して顔作ってる感じで、ただのバカ正直な普通のやつだ。まあ、ユミルのことはまた考えればいい。
ああ、なんだと。
死んだんだ。ニックスさんが殺されたんだ。
Shit.
The fuck.
勝手に近づくな。これは我々の仕事だ。最近頻発している強盗殺人事件だからな。
そんなわけないだろう。爪が剥がされていたぞ。
お前の所属はどこだ？これは巨人が人を殺したんじゃない。人が人を殺したんだ。お前らの出る幕じゃない。お前らのような出がらしと違って使える兵士は今忙しい。
ああ、そういうことですか。自分が使えない兵士やっているせいかな。偉いとこの兵士さんにビビっちゃいました。ニックはウォール教の司祭だったのですか？
何を言っている。
彼とは個人的な友人でして。でも私が知る限り彼は椅子職人だったはずです。
おい、話せ。
ああ、すいません、つい。
His hand.
では
See it?
捜査の方よろしくお願い
It's
します。
obvious these two murdered
そ
him.
して強盗を捕らえた際はこうお伝えください。苦闘どもは必ず私の友人が受けた以上の苦痛をその身で生きながら体験することになるでしょう。ああ、かわいそうに。そうお伝えください。失礼します。奴の拳がめくれていた。ニックは中央憲兵に拷問を受け殺されたんだ。兵士を使って殺しに来るなんて私が甘かった。私の責任だ。我々に喋ったか聞こうとしたんですか？
だろうな。しかも中央憲兵を動かせるとなると裏にいるのは相当の何かだ。ニック司祭、あいつはバカだったとは思うが自分の信じるものを最後まで曲げることはなかったらしい。全員撤収だ。ここは捨てる。全ての痕跡を消せ。
The interior police are after him. Damn.
調査兵団の壁外調査を全面凍結。エレンとヒストリアを引き渡せってな。
それと
Oh
私
shit.
が手紙を受け取った直後、団長のところにも憲兵団が。
もう裏でどうこうってレベルじゃねえな。なりふり構わずってとこだ。
そこまでして守りたい壁の秘密って。
とにかく敵はこの二人を狙ってることがはっきりした。こんなところでうついてるのはまずい。トロスト区へエレンたちを移動させる。
ユミルとベルトルトが話していたことで思い出したことがあって、話す時間がなかったんだよ、ここに。分かった。後で読ませてもらうよ。奴ら随分と素早いですね。
それ鍛え方が違うからな、あのチビは。
知り合いなんですか？
古いな。
Oh shit.
Damn.
Wonder if he's talking about Levi.
Maybe.
That's what I'm assuming. Levi's pretty short.
あまり団子になって歩くなよ。逆に
Calling him a little runt.
エレンとヒストリアも普通に歩け。
それよりも力とその器だ。急がなければならない。
憲兵団は失敗したようだが、すぐに戻って探索を続けます。
いや、もうすぐ手に入るだろう。
気をつけろ。後ろだ。
Oh,
Oh fuck.
got Aaron and Historia.
クリスタとエレンがまたさらわれてしまった。
俺に似てねえのに。
Or not.
うまさ。
Ah.
名前。
Oh, great.
What a fucking creeper.
Armin. I feel bad for Armin. I would too.
Yeah.
Getting felt up like you're like by a creeper.
悪い。
Ugh.
それより族の連中、あれはただの素人だ。
見張りは
Ouch.
Hey, night. Nice top.
コニー、本当に4人で全部なの？
ああ、全部だ。
動くと次はどこに当たるか分かりませんよ。道が混んでいる以外異常ありません。ピクシス司令の宿舎まであと少しです。
何か妙だ。中央憲兵が使う手じゃない。奴らは気ぐらいが高い。素人は使わない。どこかでこういう。ニーファ、切り裂きケニーを知ってるか？
都の大量殺人鬼ですか？憲兵が100人以上も喉を裂かれたという。
そいつはいる。すべて本当だ。ガキの頃、奴と暮らした時期がある。見晴らしのいい高台。リバー！
Ooh! Shit. Look out!
Ah.
Damn.
いやー、リヴァイ。大きくなったか？
That's who I thought he was talking about.
Kenny.
おめえもあんまり変わってねえな。
Oh shit.
Damn.
ケリーと再会したリヴァイ。
Yeah, so far this is different, but pretty intense.
You ain't
The following
kidding.
is intended
Jesus.
only from a...
Holy hell.
This stuff has gone more south since the last season than I thought it would.
You ain't kidding. I mean, Jesus, the scouts have been pretty much like told, nah, y'all ain't going out no more. Also, where are these two people here? We want them. And Erwin has been taken. Levi is on the receiving end of one of honestly, that's one of the most badass entrances I've ever seen for a character. Just comes up, climbing up the back behind him, and just be like, "Bye."
Yeah, pretty much.
And oh my gosh, like Kenny. I mean, Kenny. I'm not sure where he fits into all this. I mean, given his skill with the 3D movement gear, you think he's the one that trained Levi?
I don't know. Could be.
I mean, I think that might very well be a possibility, because if that's the case, Levi's going up against his teacher. I mean, shit.
He said he lived with him for a while, so could be. Maybe.
I mean, who knows at this point, man? I mean, there's a lot to decipher from just this opening episode. I mean, and it looks like this season's going to be a lot more intense.
Have we seen that one girl before, or did she just get introduced just to get shot in the face by that guy?
I think maybe she was a character in the second season.
Yeah,
I know I'd seen the guy with the glasses. The guy with the glasses.
I wasn't sure on him either, honestly.
I saw him last season, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'm probably wrong, but
I feel like he's gotten it down to a cast that he wanted to keep, and so now he's just, for the shock value having people die, he's going to keep introducing random people we've never heard of.
Well, it's just like Levi's team that one time in the forest when they were confronting Annie. I mean, you saw what happened.
Yeah.
They were like, ha ha, we're going to get him this time. Nope, you all die. And Aaron is going to watch it all.
Yeah, but they came in for at least a few episodes beforehand, I think.
Yeah, but they haven't been there since the beginning. I think any character that we've known since the beginning, those characters aren't going to be the most often to die.
Yeah.
I mean, I know if Levi dies, you're going to riot.
Pretty much.
But if Connie dies, or if Aramin or Mikasa, which I don't think Mikasa's gonna die. At least I hope she doesn't die without going out without a fight.
I'll be pretty pissed off if she does as well. So.
Yeah. Also, Potato Girl. I mean, and I know Jean. I know he's a dick, but I'd probably miss him too.
Yeah.
And then Historia, which she wasn't like fully introduced until last season. I mean, we saw her.
Krista was in first season quite a bit.
What? Oh, yeah. Damn. I mean, Ymir. I meant Ymir.
Yeah, Ymir was still in first season occasionally, but she wasn't, like, super talkative.
Yeah, I meant Ymir. I mean, Ymir, we saw her in the background and stuff, but we didn't know her.
Yeah.
And then, I think all those characters are pretty much going to have plot armor up until the point where the story writer is just like, oh, okay, time to shock them again. Here we go. Wah! Just like throw 5 Titans at Connie, and Connie is just like doesn't know what to do. He takes down 3 of them, and then he gets grabbed by the 4th one, gets his ribs crushed, and then as it goes in to bite him, he like gets his swords out and slices its jaw to where its jaw goes wide open, and then he goes through the back of its throat and cuts it down like that, and then the 5th one just like noms him.
I don't know. He's got a vendetta against the Beast Titans, so it'd be appropriate for him to die in battle with that thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see how the interaction with the Beast Titan goes, especially if Connie will be able to keep his cool.
Yeah, like, I'm interested to see what's going to go on, because they've put a major halt on all the events that the 2nd season kind of cranked up, you know?
Yeah, they
did
like,
a lot as of right now, like, unless they just decide, like, yeah, it's going to be safer for us to move outside of the wall than it's going to be to stay in the city with these people hunting us.
Maybe
like, then I don't think they're going to be reintroduced to the Beast Titan unless he comes to straight up attack the city at some point.
I guess. I mean, there's so many ways that this can go, and I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I mean, I know that next episode we're probably going to have a little bit of a showdown between Levi and Kenny. I mean, I think that's about guaranteed. But I'm wondering how the rest of the characters are going to fit into all this that's going to happen this season. I mean, I wonder if Aaron's actually going to be able to turn back into a viable Titan again.
I have a feeling he might be setting it up for... It's sort of cliche to an extent, but at the same time, I'm usually cool with it when it happens, if it's cool enough, if it's done well enough, if that makes sense.
No,
but
I get that.
He may be setting him up for like a stage 2 or like a second form Titan.
If
when he
that's
transforms
the case,
again, it might actually be more powerful and different than the first time.
Maybe.
And also, he may have the ability to control the other Titans while he's transformed as well.
Well, not only that, but also they're talking about him being able to use the hardening ability.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like how Annie was
He may
able
turn into like Armored Aaron when he comes back, basically.
Maybe. Friggin' moth.
So that would be pretty legit, honestly.
Sorry, we got a moth in here. It's annoying the hell out of me. But yeah, I'm excited for this season. I mean, what a hell of an opener. I mean, the military police is hunting down the scouts. The scouts are on lockdown, and now they're being hunted by Kenny the Ripper.
Assumingly hired by the king or the government.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus. That's a scary thing to think about.
Apparently this government knows fucking everything.
Apparently.
And I have a feeling now that this is possibly the same city that Amir was originally banished from and turned into a Titan from. I feel like that was just in the past, like 70 years ago in the same city. Because
maybe so.
I think they stopped kicking people off the wall, turning them into Titans, probably after already causing a problem for themselves, and that, oh, well, that was a dumb idea because now we have all these Titans that could potentially eat us, and we're trapped in the city, and we can't leave.
Go with me on this. The people within the walls, they put themselves in the walls, and they created the Titans to get rid of humanity for some reason. Maybe thinking, oh, we'll be able to control the Titans later on, and we'll be the ones who can rebuild the world. But instead of being able to control the Titans, instead the Titans just went crazy and just started eating everybody.
Because there may be another settlement of people who have harnessed the Titans, and maybe and y'all in the comments need to be careful with what you say, because I'm almost going to take it as like you're trying to spoil stuff at this point if you start being like, yeah, Reiner and Bertholdt really aren't dicks.
Well,
and the reasoning for that being actually they are fighting back against this town, which was just straight turning people into Titans for basically punishment and using them for horrible purposes. And the government is covering it all up now. And, you know, basically like that, there's a good reason for someone to come from outside and be like, we're going to destroy this settlement because fuck them.
And also, here's the thing, guys. If we are ignorant of certain facts that are coming up in certain episodes, y'all shouldn't just be like, oh, you guys are way off. You guys are idiots. You guys are stupid. Yeah, that's like, you're the kind of guy who reads the spoilers on Wikipedia and spoils a movie on opening night for your friends just because you're that kind of dick. Okay? Don't be that guy.
Yep.
Don't be that guy who's just like, you guys are so off. Oh my God, you're so stupid. You know who's stupid? You, for wasting your time in a comment section, who, in all honesty, you honestly have wasted not only your time and your life, but you're wasting everyone else's time as well. I mean, and you're not that smart. You think you got one over on us because it's just like, oh my gosh, I know that what happens this season before you guys, so ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're acting like a hipster. Don't be a hipster.
That doesn't make your dick any bigger.
No. In fact, it makes it smaller.
Yeah, probably.
In fact, women will look at you and laugh.
In fact, you could possibly get cancer from being like that. I'm not sure. It's not been really researched very
from what I understand, it's herpetogonosyphilis.
That could be true too.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of that. I mean, my buddy Toby Surratt has that. You should see him. He's skinny as a rail.
A douchebaggishly transmitted disease.
Yeah. Yeah, it's transmitted through douchebaggery in the YouTube comment sections. It's spreading like a plague, man. There's not much we can do about it. I mean,
it'd be awesome to see an article come out that's like, new studies prove that being a fucking cunt actually lowers your immune system.
Yeah, like turns out making angry comments on YouTube and making stupid statements makes you retarded.
That could be true too.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it is. I think
every time you type a dumbass comment on YouTube, you lose brain cells.
that I do believe. I do believe that.
And so does everyone who has to fucking read it. So thanks for that.
Yeah, thank you for that. I read one the other day. Word of God, man, it's probably the most broken sentences I've ever read in my entire life, and it was just like, it's like, how not you find why this way, not understand this, and I'm like,
I'd be like, not understand this either.
And I'm like, I'm actually was just like, we have 150,000 people at NASA trying to figure out what the fuck you just said.
Yeah, I think I saw you respond to that one.
Yeah.
I'm usually just like, you want to try that again? Because that didn't even remotely resemble a sentence.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear you there. You want to say that again? All right. But yeah, this was a good episode, and I want to see.
I'm excited and scared to see what's going to happen from this point on.
I am too, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm scared and excited too. So
this shit's getting hairy, I guess is the word for it.
Like the Beast
Titan?
Titan?
A word for it.
Like the Beast Titan?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, if y'all want to stay tuned to this, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're seeing the edited version of this, and you want to see the full version, I mean, there's a link right down there in the description down below that will take you to the original, take you to our Patreon, where you can actually, through helping support us, you actually get full access to not only all the seasons of this that we've done, but One Punch Man, which by the time you're watching this, we are in the midst of watching Season 2. And also our My Hero Academia, which by the time you're watching this, we will probably be in I think we'll still
might
probably
actually be in
season.
Well, I think we'll definitely actually probably be watching some episodes with Micah by then.
Oh yeah,
hopefully.
Yeah. We'll definitely be back at watching again with Micah, and then we'll still be in the midst of Cowboy Bebop too. So you'll get full access to all of those and all the shows we've done previously, including Goblin Slayer. Which,
we're going to watch the Cowboy Bebop movie, and I don't know if we can manage to get that on YouTube, but
maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how we can manage it.
But
we'll see how it can
I'm
go.
sure we're going to watch it, and it'll be on the Patreon, so
yes.
You can look forward to that, too, if you're on the Patreon.
And, I guess until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We will see you all in the next one. Peace out.